Good morning, students. So today we have to start with the another type of blood cell, that is WBC. WBC is also known as white blood cell or white blood corpuscles or leukocyte. Leuko, it means white, cytes for cell. So the cell is not having any pigment like hemoglobin, so it is white in color. It is also forming the ATS system of our body. A for anti, T for terrorist, S for squad. So anti-terrorist squad of our body. So you must have gone to various places which is of national interest and important cultural heritage of our country. So there you must have seen the metal detectors are there. So in the same way, these cells are present inside a body which will scan upon the entry of any foreign particle or cells. So when these cells are entering inside a body is scanned by the WBC, then after scanning they will be they will be forming identifying it whether it is the self cell or the non-self cell, and if it is the non-self cell, then it will target that cell and it will kill that cell or neutralize their harmful effect by two means. One is by phagocytosis and another is by the help of the antibodies or antitoxins. So that is why these cells are known as anti-terrorist squad of our body. And in the present situation, that is COVID-19 situation, you are hearing that the person who has recovered from this particular disease, they are asked to please donate plasma. So when they are donating plasma, in their plasma they will have already prepared antibodies, and this antibody, when it is given to the patients, they will be able to fight against this disease easily. So these cells are basically providing you the immunity. And what is immunity? Immunity is derived from a Latin term immunis, and immunis, it means the power to fight against diseases. So these cells are helping you to provide the power to fight against the diseases, and that is why it is also known as the anti-terrorist squad of our body. Basic information related to this cell is nucleus is present. This is the difference between RBC and WBC. Hemoglobin is absent. Another difference, that in RBC hemoglobin is present, in WBC the hemoglobin is absent. The number is 4,000 to 8,000 millimeter cube of blood, and it is amoeboidal in shape. So when it is amoeboidal in shape, it can easily expand its body surface and engulf the microorganisms through the process of phagocytosis. In the previous class, you have studied about what is diapedesis. Diapedesis is the squeezing out of the WBC from the blood cells at the site of any tissue infection or tissue damage. Then white blood cells or white cells, which term will be more appropriate for this cell? Since this cell is spending a very short span of their life in the blood, the rest of the major part, that is 70 to 90% of their lifespan, they spend where there is any damage, where there is any infection. So it is not present all the time in the blood. 70 to 90% of the lifespan they spend outside the blood. So it is more appropriate to call them white cells in spite of white blood cells. The birthplace of WBC is red bone marrow, lymph nodes, liver and spleen. Lifespan is 2 weeks. Then neutrophils. Neutrophils is a type of WBC and their lifespan is up to a few hours. Leukopenia and leukemia. What is leukemia? Leukemia is the blood cancer in which the number of WBC will increase, or there will be uncontrolled rate of cell division. Okay, so uncontrolled cell division is resulting without any cell differentiation is resulting into cancer. Cancer is the uncontrolled and undifferentiated rate of cell division. So in leukemia, the number of WBC will increase up to many fold. Whereas in leukopenia, the number of WBC will decline the normal level. And so leukopenia is one of the symptoms in case of HIV/AIDS, where the number of WBC is declining up to single digits in per cubic millimeter of blood. Now, the WBC is divided into two categories. First is the granular and the other is agranular or non-granular. You can say non-granular. So these three are granular WBC and these two are non-granular WBC. So when it is granular WBC, you can observe here in the cytoplasm many small rounded granules like a structure, and these granules like a structure is making their cytoplasm to appear granular. And due to the presence of these granules, there will be pressure on the nucleus and the nucleus will be lobed. Okay, so neutrophil, basophil, eosinophil is the type of granular WBC, and the non-granular WBC is lymphocyte and monocytes. So basic difference between granulocytes and non-granulocytes is in cytoplasm of granulocytes, granules are present. Here granules are absent. Nucleus is constricted into lobes in granulocytes and single large nucleus is present in the agranulocytes. Now the appearance of neutrophil, it will have 3 to 4 lobes, granules in cytoplasm, and it will be stained with the neutral dye. Eosinophil, 2 lobes, gets stained with the dark red eosine, and the nucleus will have 2 lobes. Sorry. Basophil will have indistinctly lobed nucleus and it will be stained with the basic dye. Lymphocytes, the smallest single large nucleus is present, and in monocytes kidney shaped nucleus is present, and it will be found at the site of infection and it will turn into macrophages. Function of all these is phagocytosis. Eosinophil also phagocytosis, but for basophil they will release one chemical, that is histamine, and histamine will cause inflammation to dilate the blood vessels. The production, whereas these two will produce, this one will produce antibody and this one, lymphocyte will produce antibody, and monocytes will ingest germ by the process of phagocytosis, and they all will be produced in the bone marrow, whereas lymphocytes will be produced in the bone marrow as well as lymph nodes. Functions of WBC is it will cause phagocytosis. You can observe here the bacteria is getting absorbed by the WBC. Leukocyte will ingest that bacteria, and leukocyte, after ingesting many bacteria, it will expand. After expansion, it will get broken. So lysis, it means breaking down. Then WBC lies releasing cytokines, and cytokines are the chemical signals which will cause local inflammation, cascading effect resulting into swelling, redness and fever. Okay, swelling, oedema, redness, edema, okay, that is caused due to the chemical released by the WBC after ingesting the bacteria. So this cytokine will make the another WBC ready to act against these bacteria. And what is pus? The dead leukocytes are forming the pus. Leukocyte is what? WBC, together with bacteria or the foreign particles or microorganisms. Then another important function is to produce antibodies. Like here WBC is there, which is protecting the body from different types of bacteria, virus or fungi, and it also helps in the formation of vaccine. So we are talking about both these. Antibodies are the proteinaceous compound prepared by the WBC which will neutralize the harmful effect of the antigen, that is the foreign microorganisms or particles. And vaccine is the heat killed or attenuated form of bacteria, virus or fungi, which will be introduced into the body, and when it is introduced in the body, the immunity is developed by the WBC, and when the same microorganism will attack the body in future, it will already have prepared antibodies with them, and that will help to fight against the disease very easily. This is all for today. Your homework is to write down the difference between RBC and WBC on these three bases, define diapedesis, then justify which term should be suitable for WBC, white blood cell or white cell, then mention the birthplace for WBC. Okay, differentiate between leukemia and leukopenia on the basis of definition. What are the two major types of WBC? Okay, then learn this table from your book. Mention the two functions of WBC. Thank you, class.